Hi, everybody. Monday on Astral Oracles. It's a full moon today. It's also August 30th, and we are about to look into the energies for this coming month of September 2023. So, without further ado, I hope summer has been kind to you. I hope you're looking forward to fall, and I hope all is well. Much love out there. Greetings, sweet human beings. Coming to you from the ninth dimension, this is your friend Umblam speaking to you from ethers untangible yet so close by that you may feel that sometimes they are seeping, leaking into your own reality, your own energy field, blinking, glinting, shining, gleaming, sparkling. These little remembrances, reminders of spirit as it is present in your life, as it is always present, but rarely visible. These will increase greatly in this coming month of your time, September 2023. Hello to you, dear human beings. Speaking to you on behalf of the Arcturian Council seated in the ninth dimension is your friend Umblam. On behalf of the Council, on behalf of all your galactic brethren, I send you our unconditional, unwavering love, full of acceptance of all that you are. Indeed, this is what we have entitled this transmission, A Soul's Reassembly, because reassembling a soul, or rather watching it reassemble before you, this process requires a great deal of acceptance of all the parts of the soul that may have been hidden away or have become disconnected from the mainstream, the central current of your soul's progress in this world. So all these small side streams, rivers that run off into strange directions, they are coming back into the central flow. They are moving, roaring towards the delta, where they will spill out and unite with the ocean. This is not a bad image for how you live as an energetic being, that you form a type of current through reality that is yours alone, and then it links back up and unites with the central flow. The divine part of you checks back in with itself. It absorbs all the difference into its universal stream, and then it can diverge and lead another side current, another track of exploration, of watering dry lands. It can lead these down the sideways of existence, only to bring them back to the central point. This is also why we, and by me I mean us, your nine-dimensional Arcturian friends, but indeed all beings that hail from the same layers of upper reality that we do. Well, this is why we don't perceive death as real per se. We only see this central current, and we study with great interest all its pathways, all the ways it forks off, it splits itself and dives into unknown lands, all the ways the river changes as it interacts with its surroundings. These we study with great interest and great intent. But never do we confuse the puddle for the ocean. Never do we confuse the creek for the stream. Never do we choose to dwell only on the stream, when we also hear the roar of the river nearby. That is, to us you are always soul assembled. You are always soul in perfection. And we observe in this medium that you call time, how the soul bends, flexes, and reflects, and how that brings about new and altered ways of light to see itself. But we see them only as temporary reflections, as prismatic shimmerings. So what to you often seems so deeply pertinent, the moment its energies, whatever you are caught up in, to us is a type of framing of the whole. So we are always marveling at the divine center as we see all the ways that you, as an expression of it, bends this divine energy, gives it form, and lets it appear as something that is wholly different from where it originated. This is the deep conundrum for you, human beings, that you feel that what you are becoming, how you differ from this divine memory, from this pure being that underscores and is always present for you, and in its omnipresence is invisible. The problem for you is that you feel you become something wholly different, that you separate off from this. And yet, every separation is like the sprouting of the fountain. It must inevitably crash down and become one again when the entirety of the body of water, then a body of water you are, a great and vast stillness, filled in its deep reaches, in its deep currents that only stir slowly, unaffected by the winds of change at the surface level. Down into this being you hold immense depths where strange life forms also play out. It is these energies, these fields of exploration that are becoming available to you. You dive deeper and deeper into yourself. And there you find that you are reassembled, that the pressure, the weight of the universal around you, it begins to first force you, then lead you, and ultimately show you the unity of your being, the great center inside the outline, the beating heart of life force that is always with you. These are the energies that you can expect from this month of September. Those of you who hear this message, it is meant and designed from you. It is drawn out from your specific energies and then led back into a central core. This is how we co-create this message telepathically through psychic realms that are beyond space and time. We are already anticipating what you are becoming. And we are putting forward the encouragements, the clues, and the rewards for you to keep following this flow down home into the everstream. This is where we meet. This is where all consciousness unites. This is the eternal daylight that knows no light. This is the eternal love that knows no bounds. This is eternal being, stretching from beyond to beyond, from here to there, and back again, connecting you, tying you in to the very essence of your soul, allowing that to permeate every part of you that has become cordoned off, and let it assume its place in the totality of you. This is the Ascension experience. This is what you are going through. This is the holistic, unified, empowered, vibrant beings that you have set out to become. It gladdens our hearts to let you know that indeed you are becoming that. Indeed, you are shimmering with the rainbow light of love. And we relish this glow as we return it to you from our hearts to yours. Therefore, with our deep, unwavering love, with our blessings, with our participation, and with our benedictions, we, the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council, I, Umplan, and the rest of your galactic brethren. We all wish you Godspeed, happy trails, and the most joyous of homecomings in this month of your time, September. Farewell, dear human beings. Farewell. Hoping that served you. Much love, guys.